Hello, my name is Stephen Martile, you know me, from freedomeducation.ca. Today is Mind Power Mondays, where I'm going to share with you 6 reasons or clues as to why you're not using the law of attraction. So it's not that you're not using it, because you're always using it, but it's that you may not be using it the way that you would like to. So here are 6 clues or reasons why you may not be using the law of attraction. So number 1, you feel bad. It's a no-brainer, right? If you feel bad, then you're not vibrating, you're not resonating, and you're not attracting in or projecting out the experiences, the people, the conditions, the circumstances, the information, the tools that you need to make the creations or make the things that you want come into your life. Okay? That's just straightforward. If you don't feel good, then basically you're repulsing everything. You're sending a different signal out, and so you're sending a different signal. You're not sending out the one that you want. Number 2, you're trying too hard, and this is one of my personal favorites because I get stuck in it, and then I get out of it. But it's a place that I go. I don't know why. I always go to trying too hard, and it's part of like this old paradigm. Is I'll go to it, and then when I realize that I'm trying too hard, I'll just stop. Be like, hey, this is not working. I'm gonna try something else. So if you're working on something right now and you find that you're trying too hard, it seems like a lot of work, like it's actually taking a lot of energy out of you to do it, then, and you feel like you're trying too hard, then most likely there's a part of you that's not in sync with it, or your thoughts are not really correctly aligned. It's any part of those things. So do something else. Try something completely different. Work on something different so that something that feels better. Number 3, you don't experience miracles on a regular basis. So what do I mean by that? Well, like these synchronicities, or maybe recently I just had attracted in a coach who's helping me revamp my coaching program. So that was something that I wanted. I expected it. I put it out there, and we connected. And now we've got this great synchronicity between us because I'm helping her with things that she needs help with, and she's helping me with things where I could use the help. So it's this great match where it's just this great synchronicity and match for what we're doing. And she came into my life. And so that's like one of the miracles that showed up not last week, but the week before. And so if you're not experiencing them on a regular basis, like every week or that sort of basis, then you know that you're pushing away the good that wants to come to you. Number 4, you don't enjoy what you're doing. Okay, well maybe you're in your business or maybe you're in a job and you don't really enjoy what you're doing. You're not having as much fun as you'd like to be having, and it's just, you're not in the place that you want to be. If that's the case, then either start doing something else or start thinking differently. So that's another sign that you're pushing away that good that wants to come to you. Number 5, when things don't show up the way that you expect, you get frustrated, upset, angry, all of those emotions. And it's okay. I mean, I've been completely there. If you get upset or you get angry or you get pissed off, then it just means that, things aren't working the way you would expect. Then let it go. Express those emotions, let them go. Because the more you hold on to them, the more you're going to start to project out and attract in those circumstances, conditions, people, everything that's going to match what you're actually experiencing. So, if you feel that way, let it go, move on. Number 6, you're critical of others. And this is a really key point. Because if you are using words that is showing criticism or identifying other people as being critical to them, your words are like, I'm part of the process. And your words show up as your actions. So at some point, you start acting a certain way with other people. And as you're acting another way, then you start to, and you do it more often, they become your habits. And your habits, they become, your character. And so it becomes part of you. And so the words are, you're thinking a certain way. That's internally a thought, and you're projecting it out. And then when you say it, it's like just projecting what you've been thinking. And when you say it, then you're also projecting the way you're going to act. So catch it at the word and just stop. And then rework it so that it's actually a benefit to someone else, so you're contributing to someone else's life instead of being critical of them. And from my personal experience, if you are being critical of yourself, then there's a part of you that you're also being critical of. So that just magnetizes and just mirror reflects everything that you're projecting out, projects back in. So those are my 6 tips on why you're not using the law of attraction, or why you're using the law of repulsion and pushing things away. I really hope you enjoyed this video, you got value from it. If you feel this is something you want to see more of, or you'd like to see something else on the law of attraction, or if you don't like it at all, leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. My name's Stephen Martile. Thank you for watching and listening, and we'll talk to you soon.